housed down here over my shoulder, so I have to turn around and reach. First thing I got is another roll of wrapping paper. I do feel like I'm done buying my wrapping paper. I wasn't actually planning on getting another roll, but I saw this one. I was like, I'm gonna get that because not only can I craft with it, but I think it'll be so pretty under the main tree. This was $7.99. I had written down for my media room that I needed 2 red blankets. You see there? So checking that off. And then my heart changed from yellow to green so that when I'm in my main list right here, I can tell what room needs attention. I can open and go further into that list because I'm going to do a candy cane slash gingerbread theme. And these were $16.99. I had seen other blankets and they were $24.99. I was like, no, I just need something really simple. So I got these, and yeah, hopefully it's like the right shade into it. I decided I did need to start picking up these little goodies. I feel like they'll fly off, and I just like want to go ahead and stock up on it. These, I liked the little star marshmallows. I thought they were super cute. Then I also got the lemon honey spoons. We love these when we're sick or when we drink tea. That's really only the only time Mike and I both drink tea is when we're not feeling great. These beautiful vintage gift bags. Like, it's a no-brainer. I'm gonna keep like 1 or 2 sets for junk journaling with it and then use the rest for like under the tree. I found these adorable little gingerbread napkins. There was no way I was gonna walk away from it. These were $3.99, super darling. So I got several packs of those. And then I am hosting Thanksgiving at my house this year. And so I'm like, ooh, I probably need to get a couple of things. So I picked up these cloth plaid napkins. I mean, could they not be more me? These were $14.99, so I thought those were lovely. And I don't actually have like I wouldn't say that my home's like made for entertaining when it comes to sitting down and eating, because the dining room table in my formal dining room, I think is just for show. It's actually not even finished. It's like unclaimed, or however you say it, wood. You can get splinters from it. I've gone to pick something up and a splinter has gone straight in my finger. I know. Let me tell you, I've done it twice. So anyways, I'm like, well, if I'm gonna use that table, it's also super narrow, but if we're gonna make it work, I needed to get some type of cloth, and this one was so pretty and incredibly soft. $16.99 for it. Fresh trees, and I just thought they were fabulous, and I think they'll look gorgeous in there. $7.99. I think they were all $7.99. Yeah, but they shed a lot. This little cutting board. So I really liked this picture that I saw on Pinterest. You see how they stacked that Christmas tree cutting or charcuterie board next to the cutting board. They add a little wreath. I definitely want to do something like that. And I looked for a Christmas tree charcuterie board. But now I'm gonna do this gingerbread. He's really cute because he has like these little candy canes inside. I don't know, it's definitely in there. Yes, and it's just like perfect. I love the brown and the white, keep it ultra simple. And then I'm gonna carry my little red bows that you guys are gonna see from my living room into the kitchen. I think it will tie the space in together a lot better. This was $9.99. Super plain. Another thing I have really wanted to do is kind of restyle my kitchen countertops and backsplash. I don't like what's going on. So even aside from holiday, I've known that I want to like redo it. And this cutting board is just gonna be like there to stay. It's gonna be one of my layers, and probably like style these two kind of like next to each other. So I think that will be really cute. And then I found this massive bowl. Again, this is gonna be part of just restyling my kitchen in general. And this was $16.99. I mean, for this kind of wood, I mean, this is so heavy and I think it's so beautifully done. And then I saw this mug again. I passed up on it several times, and oh my God, I hope I haven't hauled it. I did this the other day. I rehauled the same like gingerbread house mug. I don't think I call this one? I picked it up so many times that like, I think I'm just confused. But this sugar and spice Rae Dunn, I thought would look beautiful in my new mug collection that I want to put together. $6.99 for it. It's really this little pink candy cane on the handle that, and the pink interior that just makes it super special. Let's see, here's the other one. The little frosted house. And the very last thing are these tags, which I just was not gonna walk away from. The little gingerbread. I'm gonna have a gingerbread tree in my media room. So I thought I could like wrap a couple presents and put them there and a couple ones in the main tree, and it might be like fun. Let's dive into it. Found this cute, beautiful Santa mug. I love that like that's supposed to be his hat with a little ball at the end. This is by, what brand is this? Merry and Bright, another one of like my favorite mug brands next to Lang. Here is Lang. Lang is my favorite. Love when they do the polka dots. I don't know why I assume it's a guy. And then this one, it's so simple and so cute, but I love how clean it kind of looks. There's no like writing on it. I love the soft pink trim at the top, and then the little pink trees. This is by Peppermint and Pine, another great Christmas brand. $4.99 for this one. This beauty, this little snowy gingerbread village on both sides. There's these like sweet little dots. Do you see those? So freaking adorable. Here's the little town. These sweetest little pink and brown gingerbread houses. Pink trim here, pink handle, also by Peppermint and Pine. $4.99, are you kidding me? The Anthropologie dupe glasses, even Crate and Barrel does it. I really don't know who the original like creator was of these. Was it Anthropologie? I don't know. If you know, comment and let us know the origin of the icon glasses, but I found the gingerbread men also in Denver, so I had to make sure it was nice and wrapped. And look, it all arrived not broken. I'm just so shocked. But the little black bows with the black trim. This is not for Christmas time. I just love collecting these icon glasses. $5.99 for just one, and that's all I wanted. They had multiples. I just wanted one. All of this as well. I found the sweetest little gift tags. These have like a shaker card in it. $3.99. I mean, I am pretty pleased with that price range. You get 8 shaker cards in here. So thought that was super adorable. I also found this little like champagne rosé or whatever this is version with the little sequins. $4.99 for these, and you only get 3. Got another one of those. And then I found a little Santa version. Look at that, the sequins in his beard, super cute. $3.99, and you get 8 in there. Then I picked up these little gift tags. I just thought they looked so vintage, and I could use these for a multitude of things for myself. Gift giving, junk journaling. It's just so cute. I could send it out in the mail. So I got those, and then I got this version, the little vintage Santa gingerbread notepad and pen set. Really pretty little vintage napkins. Napkins are such an underrated, very adorable way to junk journal. These are also, again, just interchangeable for me. I can junk journal with them. I can use them for like, you know, the Christmas presents under the tree kind of thing. This box was $5.99. $3.99 for this whole box, and you get 20 tags. And look how cute he is. So I went ahead, at that point when I realized, it really came down to this. When I saw this, I was like, I gotta make sure I get that home. So when I realized I was gonna have to have luggage for it, I was like, well, I got room now. So I guess I just went to town on these things. Now, I also picked up a little bracelet for myself. It's a little tennis bracelet. I'm honestly just gonna put it under the tree in a stocking for me. And it was $12.99, and it's a little tennis bracelet, but it has an initial charm on it. Of course, I get a lot of M's, I get a lot of L's, Luxe, Loki, Micah. She didn't wrap them and I didn't ask for it, so I got tissue from my hotel room to wrap them. But look at who I found. Miss Sophia from Golden Girls for $3.99. I wasn't leaving without her, and I've done a little digging on this ornament by Cody somebody. It's going for like $25. So the part you're wondering, well, why are you kicking yourself? That's because I found Sophia, and then I found Blanche. I don't know why Blanche looks like a linebacker, but that's not neither here nor there. But also $3.99. The part that I'm kicking myself is my brain was kind of in like such a hurry that, and I don't know why, I had nowhere to be, that I didn't look for Dorothy or Rose with the red bow. $9.99. HomeGoods, Dallas. I picked up these red napkins, $14.99. I'll throw up a picture of my inspiration. I wanted to do something like this in my round kitchen table. Oops, I got this pet hair remover. It's like a lint roller, but it's like super, super sticky. It was $6.99. It's a cake pan, but look at what it makes. A little freaking gingerbread house. And you actually make 2 different gingerbread houses from one pan, which is so amazing. But your bread or whatever comes out looking like this. And they are cocoa latte toppers. That's what they're calling them. So I got the little gingerbread man. These are gonna be so adorable in a hot cocoa bar coffee station. And then this one, it's like marshmallowy. It's like a little blue town, winter wonderland town. And I think that's so freaking adorable. I only got 1 package of each. I don't think I need more than that, to be honest. $3.99 for these little like sticker tags. I like the blue. Picked up these tags, which, were they like the other ones? Most likely. Little nutcracker ones. I think I got these last year. These sweet ones. I am really loving pink. $3.99. I found these. I think these are like little paper ones that you like pop out. They're $4.99. Have more of a traditional look to it. I'm just kind of like, it's hard because this is like in the way. So I got that. And then I got this one. There's that blue I was looking for. I think these tags will be really cute under my blue glass ornament tree. Then I got these. I just couldn't resist. I'm definitely gonna junk journal with these. I think I'm gonna like kind of hoard them. $4.99. Maybe some of you will get these in the blind date with a book, so I might do that. Then I got these vintage Santa cards. Again, junk journaling. I just love the look of this like vintage illustration. $5.99 for that. I got 2 of the little candy canes. And then I got these little bow gift tags. You get 16 in here for $3.99. In a pot, I wrote Christmas trees for my stove and then like a white pot for the base of the tree to sit in. And I ended up changing it because I found it kind of all together. And this was $34.99. And I was just like, you know what? This is just such a beautiful piece. I really like it. The only thing is, I don't think I'm gonna keep the red berries in it. Micah actually was with me and wanted to get this, so I thought that was super fun, but it kind of shocked me what this was. So this is the 12 Days of Grinchmas. So it has a Grinch theme, but they're actually 12 cocoa mixes. And I believe are they K-Cups? In the Christmas section, so it was 50% off. It is a snowy white barn with the little wagon, has some like Christmas pine coming out of it. And I was like, this couldn't be more perfect, because you guys know I have like a very have like a barn kind of thing going on that I got that I'm gonna return. So Loki, M for Mom, M for Micos. And then I found this sweet little ornament, $5.99, but 50% off. So this was $3. This says Santa's favorite. I'm actually gonna put a picture of Luxe in here. I have this ornament, the little blue ribbon. This was $7.99, but 50% off, so $4 essentially. And I got this because the moment I saw it, it reminded me of field day when I was a kid, and all of my blue ribbons, which I cherished. And I loved running as a kid. Like being in the gym and running and trying to be the fastest was like my thing. And I also have a lot of second place ribbons that were red, if you guys, isn't that right? Like blue is first place, red was second place. What was third place? Was it white? Comment if you remember. Rainbow. Now this rainbow, I can see myself like getting another one in the future. I'm not a fan of like the pastels. I would have rather a more traditional vibrant rainbow, but I got it in Luxe's memory, just like the rainbow bridge. Little topper is, I've been finding a lot of these little marshmallow toppers lately, and I'm loving it because I feel like in the years past, I've seen a lot of really cute things that people put in their hot cocoa bar. I'm like, where are y'all finding this stuff? This one with the candy cane stripe and the red bows, $4.99. I had to get it. There's no way I was gonna walk away from this beautiful pink nutcracker. What? Look at him. Version of the bows, I just could not. But yeah, so cute. The Spider-Man mug, I actually saw it one day by myself, and then Micah and I walked into this TJ Maxx. I'm like, hey, there's a Spider-Man mug here. Do you want to look at it? And she just loved it. This one was a little bit more expensive, $9.99 for this guy. So, but Spider-Man is her superhero. Okay, then the very last mug is this little gingerbread cutie. My only regret is that they actually have the boy gingerbread, the girl gingerbread, and I passed up on the boy. Also peppermint and pine. She has this soft pink little dress on. Are you kidding me? With her pearls at her neck. I love that. She was $5.99. I just thought to myself, at some point you have to stop. Yeah, as I was looking at the gingerbread boy mug, I was like, maybe this is where you walk away. So this should essentially be my very last mug that you might see me haul this season for Christmas. But to be fair, there are 2 mugs out there that I have a screenshot of. I'll try to throw it up here if I remember. If I do find them, I will be snatching them up. But otherwise, I have no plans to get any more mugs at this point. But yeah, that is my haul. It's a little bit shorter video today, but I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.